I've never seen you before. Oh, you must be from the outside world.
That's right.
Must be hard for you too. With the darkness around, we could never settle down. Look at me. Even at this age, I had to leave my old house behind and let them move me somewhere else. My bones.
Don't worry. Things will change for the better soon.
Wait, you're not with the Department of Yuheng, are you?
The Department of Yuheng?
I know who they are. That's Yan Miao, the current overseer.
How? Wasn't the evacuation order issued by Madame Linghan? Why is she here?
Everyone, please listen to me. It's Lord Wenxi.
Everyone, I am escorting you all to safety according to the order from Madame Linghan. There is no need to worry. The attacking darkness has been handled. The dangers ahead have been eliminated as well, and that is why the domain guards were late. We hope you can understand.
It's nothing serious, and it's over. We're all okay.
We're relieved that Madame Linghan made the arrangements.
Of course, we have to thank Lady Yin Miao and these domain guards, too. We really can't thank you all enough.
I'm just doing my job.
Please take a moment to rest. We'll set out shortly. Lady Yan Miao, sorry we were late. We should have arrived sooner.
The darkness is elusive, and you already did your best to protect everyone.
But
We couldn't very well ignore the civilians in danger. Like Tianlong said, we were just doing our jobs.
But why was everyone scared when they saw Yan Miao?
The Department of Yuheng. Nanyan was the previous overseer of the Department of Yuheng. The former Lady Baihu, who had the deepest understanding of the darkness. She was our greatest hope, and she betrayed Domain. She walks with the darkness now, and everyone despises her. This created a misunderstanding against the Department of Yuheng. Many believed that Nanyan's we're still using the data she left behind. In addition to what they're good for, we're also trying to find out. The misunderstanding got worse because people thought we were still in touch with Nanyan. When the darkness attacked just now, the Department of Yuheng Overseer, arguably the person that has the most complicated relationship, it's only natural that people were.
But Yan Miao is nothing like that.
Don't worry. As the current overseer of the Department of Yuheng, this is my. If I keep working hard, I believe people will change their. And there's also one C, Yulan, and Madame. This must be why Madame Linghan arranged.
it's not a mere arrangement, Lady Yan Miao. The energy pulses from the sundial square starting might attract a large number of darkness to attack the area surrounding the square, posing a huge threat to the nearby civilians. It was the Department of Yuheng that proposed organizing an evacuation as soon as possible. Please don't sell yourself short. Don't worry. We will take over the escort from here.
Thank you. We should head out to the Marshville. like there's no darkness here, which is great news, because the road ahead is long.
Should we take a break?
No, I think I'm just a little overworked lately, so I get tired easily.
You always work so hard.
No, everyone does. I'm just doing my job. Anyway, I'm fine now. Come on, let's go. This is Lake Heart Search, and it used to be a tourist attraction in Marshville. Many people came to see the lake. But with the darkness invasion, the worsening climate, and the lack of maintenance, a layer of frost covered the lake, and it became the desolation that you see now. We're almost there. Let's take the elevator up. Lady Yanmiao, we're making the final preparations for activating the sundial square. The domain guards are in their place, and the data from Tianzhong Pavilion has been synchronized. We can start the sundial square modification at any time. Let's get ready. Based on calculations, the darkness will be attracted to the sundial square during the entire modification. We have to remove the protective barrier for the construction, so the sundial square will become extremely vulnerable. You'll have to protect the sundial square from the darkness onslaught. We're counting on you.
Understood. Please don't worry. The sundial square modification will not be affected by the darkness on our watch.
Thank you for your help. Please follow me.
Please allow me to examine your physical condition. With Marshville.
Miss Brevi, how are things at the sundial square in Marshville? Will it link up with the other sundial squares?
It's up and running like whoosh! The operation is a success! And we're done setting up the Omnium reactor. Please return to the sundial square and witness the miracle of linking two planes. Master Yu. Please allow me to check the Omnium reactor in the Infinite Sundial again. I might have missed some details. There's also a chance that the reactor isn't compatible with the Infinite Sundial. Could it be that the program...
No need to get anxious, Miss Brevi. Mimi is arranging a team to investigate, and we'll know what happened very soon.
What happened?
The preparation should be complete once the Sundial system is deployed and the Omnium reactor of the Infinite Sundial is set. Theoretically, when we activate the Omnium reactor, it will start the Infinite Sundial and receive Omnium. But in reality, Hycros can't link to the Omnium reactor, and they're investigating why.
So Hycros needs to link to the Omnium reactor in Domain 9?
Because the space-time anchor point's adaptations are irreversible, the first activation of the Omnium reactor needs to be performed by Gestos. Gestos is a supercomputer at Hycros headquarters. As the core control terminal of all the Omnium reactors of the Tower of Fantasy, it has the ability to communicate through space and time and send authorizations to reactors in other planes. Archon Elric is already on it, but I might have to go back and tell them what's going on here.
If nothing else is wrong, could it be a problem with the Omnium reactor itself? Like, maybe something went wrong inside because it hasn't been turned on for a long time.
Theoretically, that won't happen. But if we're trying to eliminate all the possibilities, we do have the option of moving another one here. So this is one of those unexpected troubles that you only run into when you go from theory to practice? Teacher once mentioned it, and... I can't believe it's happening. No, this can't be. If it doesn't work, my paper from last year will be completely useless, and that means my funding request. Please let me try again. Teacher, we are linked to Gestos, but when I try to activate the program, it's kinda not waking up or something. Yes, it finally started.
Now is our chance. Get it started.
Space-time adaptation? Yep, everything seems to be working now according to theory.
Locating Mara's space-time anchor point and initiating the field energy channeling and conversion. Check data indicators. They all reach the expected values. Master Yu, the Infinite Sundial is now capable of channeling field energy from Comet Mara, and it has formed a stable field energy flow. We did it!
Finally.
Is it confirmed?
Yes, we had a communication error, but the program did not stop. I have reasons to believe that the reactor was briefly taken over.
Then who? What has the power of doing this? Go to Domain 9 after this and investigate.
Understood. With Hycros' help, the modification of the Infinite Sundial in Domain 9 was successful, and it can be used as a Tower of Fantasy that provides Omnium continuously. The timestamp is abundant in energy, and we no longer need to worry about the Infinite Sundial losing power. We now have the weapon we need to launch a counterattack on the darkness. It is time we go on the offensive and turn the tide of battle. Based on the data collected by Jun Gong, they saw a significant decline in darkness activities in Joltville after fulmination. A high-ranking darkness was taken down. So the next step is to eliminate the darkness in the Black Jade ruins of each region.